Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another episode of Crazy News. And this is episode 16. So yes, this is the show where we talk about all the crazy stuff that's been happening. And we're going to be talking about 3 things in this episode and every other episode, of course. And yeah, that's all I have to say. And the first thing I want to talk about is cops. So have you ever seen a cop in attitude with the passenger when the passenger never did anything wrong? Or I don't know, a cop arrested someone for no reason, or that time when a cop killed someone for no reason. Second episode of Crazy News, check it out. So anyway, so there was actually another story about a woman who was being a complete, what's a nice way of saying it, a-hole to the cop, and here is what it looks like.
But we told you he's an Article 4 free inhabitant, so he does not have to have a license. This is on recording. Article 4, free inhabitant, pursuant to the Articles of Confederation. You can look it up. It's in the United States Book of Codes. It is your laws you have to follow.
So apparently, because, you think that, he's an Article 4 free inhabitant, you think that he doesn't have to have a license.
So, what I'm going to ask you to do is the same thing.
I get out of the car?
Yes.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
All
You
right.
can go get your superior.
Well, I am going to tow this car, and you cannot be in the vehicle while I'm towing this vehicle.
Well, if you go get your superior,
That's not
he'll
gonna happen right
clarify that he can be set free because he does not
That's
have
not
to have
going
a
to happen
license.
right now, young lady. So, either you're going to come out of the car on your own free will, or I'm going to assist you.
Okay, listen to the cop, okay? If he tells you to get out of the car, get out of the car, okay? Besides, you aren't in any trouble anyway, so why would you even not want to get out of the car? You think he's gonna shoot you or something? I think it is getting kind of close, but seriously, listen to the cop. Do not come in attitude with him, and don't just be all like, why don't you get out of the car? Why? Because I'm a cop, and I'm the boss of you and everybody else? You don't have any authority over me. Yes I do. Really? Prove it. In the middle of the video, she goes completely insane.
Now take the bag off.
No, I'm
You're going
not.
to take the bag off.
No, I'm not. Hey! You're raping me! This is rape! This is rape! This is rape!
So apparently when the cop handcuffs you behind your back, you think that is rape. But anyway, while she's going insane, she also cusses out the cop and threatens to shoot him.
You got my bag! You got my bag! You're gonna get in so much trouble, you son of a... You're gonna get sued! You don't even know what you're doing! I'm telling you, I'm gonna sue you!
Stop.
As you see, that woman is completely insane. And of course, at the end, she gets arrested. Okay, now secondly, some crazy news. There was actually an X Factor judge who was fired for humiliating a person up on stage for copying her husband.
I am disgusted at how much you have copied my husband. From the hair to the suit, do you not have any value or respect for originality? You're a laughing stock. It's cheesy, it's disgusting. I personally found it absolutely artistically atrocious. I am embarrassed to be sitting here in your presence.
What did I just watch? Okay, so this girl says that this guy was copying her husband. Yeah, you know who else copied her husband? Every single freaking male in the world. Seriously, you know what her husband was wearing? Like a suit and tie. And you know what the guy on stage was wearing? A suit and tie. Seriously, like, why would you think that that man copied your husband? Yeah, I copied your husband. Yeah, you gonna get mad at me for doing it also? Don't want to copy anyone that we don't know. Also, I feel really bad for this guy, and he looks like he wants to cry, but then he just says, "Thank you, Natalia, you're beautiful," or whatever her name is. Matter of fact, if that was me up there, I'd be all like, "You have copied my husband! How dare you! I copied your husband? Let's talk about you copying Lord Farquaad from Shrek. Hey, that's completely rude." Oh, really? Well, you know who else copied your husband? Every male in the freaking universe. You're banned from our stage. You never get to see me again. Oh, great. You just made my day. So whoever's goofy and weird, you're copying me. So just stop. Stop copying me. So lastly, in some crazy news, thirdly, it was actually reported that, brace yourself, might need a trash can. I don't, cause I don't really get that easily disgusted. So anyway, it was actually reported that a woman pooped inside her son's IV tube. What the heck? Like, I don't know why you would even do that. Like, why would he poop in his son's IV tube? He could, for all we know, he could have been dying or having a seizure. Like, seriously, did you just think he wanted medical attention and you're all like, my son needs medical attention. I guess I'll poop in his IV tube. If you thought your son needed medical attention, you could have just like called the nurse and then like just tell the nurse that he needs medical attention. But no, instead you decide to crap in his IV tube. I'm 99.9% sure that she went to jail. Like, why couldn't she go to jail? Like, she pooped in his son's IV tube. Like, this woman is insane. I admit it. This woman's insane. Even more insane than that lady who was getting arrested by the cop and apparently thought that arresting someone is actually rape. Like, I don't know who in their right mind would ever poop in her son's IV tube. No one in their right mind would ever do that except for her for some sort of reason. Did she have any reason to do it? Apparently, it wasn't to give her some medical attention. What, did she just think, did she just think this? Oh man, this is gonna be such a good prank to pull on my son. Yeah, that wouldn't even be good as a prank. So that's all this episode of Crazy News, the 16th episode. So follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Vine, and Musically, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my 2 videos, and comment on my 2 videos. I love you all. Farewell, YouTube.